Alright guys, so I need to play one more song just because I'm having trouble getting the link out there, so yeah. Alright guys, I'm back. I don't know if anybody's listening, but point is that I'm back, and that's all that matters. Anybody want to call? I mean, Alex, dude, please call. Alright. Alright, so basically, I just got done talking to Jared, and alright, somebody just asked a question on Instagram, and it said, can you enlighten me on different pitches? What are they? When do pitchers throw them? Situations, and what are the greatest out pitches? Which style of pitcher is your favorite? A power pitcher or a master of deception? Alright, that was by Fam Derone. That is Phamderone. So, basically, pitchers, and from what I've learned, I'm a pitcher, but basically what I do is, if you can throw a changeup, a fastball, and a curveball, and if you know how to manipulate them, and you know how to throw them in the right order to trick them, then basically you know what you know what you're doing. And basically, you have different kinds of hitters. If you have a hitter if you have a hitter who is like Jose Bautista and he can demolish the fastball, what you need to do is you throw you establish the fastball. You put the fastball somewhere where you know he's not going to hit it. You stick it in the inside corner, you stick it in the outside corner. I don't know where he can't hit it, but you get my point. You stick it where he can't hit it. Then you go up there and you throw the changeup. When you throw the changeup, he's gonna whiff. When he whiffs, he's gonna be like, "What was that?" Because your changeup is supposed to look like a fastball just slowed down to try to confuse the hitter. If you are in a hurry and you just kind of want to get him out, you can go ahead and try the curveball. If it doesn't work, throw your fastball again. Try to get him to chase, though, because if he's down 1-2 or if he's down 0-2, he's going to try to protect the strike zone. And if you throw it outside, he's probably going to swing and miss. So basically, I like the kind of pitcher that's smart. I don't like the power pitchers. It's like a Aroldis Chapman, dude. No, get out of here. Aroldis Chapman has 2 pitches. No, I like a pitcher that has 5 pitches and he knows how to do the pitches well. I even like a pitcher that has 2 or 3 pitches but knows how to use them. People like Aroldis Chapman, all he does is throw 106 miles per hour, and he can't throw it in the strike zone. And when he does throw it in the strike zone, that's all he's throwing. So people just have to swing earlier, and boom goes the dingers. And that's basically there's all to it. Also, you wanted me to, let me get back to your question. Alright, you also said, when do pitchers throw them in what? Alright, so, pitchers throw them in certain situations. If you're winning by 7-0 and you're trying to get strikeouts, I mean, I'll go all for it. But if you're only winning by 1 or you're actually down in the game, try to go for the ground ball. If you have a man on first, try to go for the ground ball. If you have 2 outs, I mean, I guess you can try to go for the strikeout, but then you might let up that bomb. So, in my opinion, I like a ground ball pitcher. No, I like a smart pitcher. I know I like pitchers that, you get what I'm saying. Power pitcher. A power pitcher. I mean, I don't mind a power pitcher, but I like a smart pitcher. The master of deception. I mean, okay, to be honest, I would rather have a guy I'd rather have a guy who has great aim. I know this is going to be a bad example because he took steroids, but Roger Clemens, he had the best aim in the game. You could put a centimeter dot on a wooden board 100 feet away, and he would hit it 9 out of 10 times. That's good. And you also asked another question, and it's, other than Sox, what other teams do you like to watch and why? Fam DeRone, I don't know if Fam's your name or DeRone. Oh, your name is Jeff Anderson. He looks like he's a father. If you're a father, good luck. I mean, I'm 15, so I have no clue what's going on. But anyway, I am a Patriots fan. If I had to choose about a basketball team, I guess I would choose the Celtics. And hockey, I guess I'd have to choose the Bruins. I'm not much of a fan of basketball or hockey. So basically, fam, your questions are great. I love your questions. This dude who asked me a Celtics question, I know nothing about basketball. So, I mean, I'm not going to give out your phone number because you probably don't want me to. But you said, what do you think the Celtics should do at the deadline? I know nothing about basketball, to be honest. If they're doing crappy, I have no clue. So, I mean, if they're doing crappy, I mean, get better players. And if they're not doing crappy, I just keep the same. Get what I'm saying? Yeah, and this person is _Daniel Murphy _ so _DYLANMURPHY _ yeah, so I have no clue what's going on. I know nothing about basketball, so please don't ask me those questions. Alright. So, hey, anybody want to call me? 860-830-1316. I'm taking any calls right now. I prefer a call because I'm kind of lonely. I'm sitting in a room by myself. Yeah. So, Alex from North Carolina, please. Oh yeah, Alex from North Carolina, please call. I like talking to you. You can enlighten me on basketball, or that basketball guy. You can tell me what's going on with basketball. All I know is Isaiah Thomas plays for them, and Rajon Rondo got traded last year. I mean, That's literally all I know. I have no clue who plays the bench. I have no clue who's the coach. That's why I do baseball stuff. The baseball. So anyway, yeah. So I think I want to go over the Kimbrel trade some more. The Kimbrel trade I never really got into depth with, and we traded one of the greatest prospects we've had. I'm gonna look up the players' names because I don't want to give you any false information. So anyway, and I'm also gonna go into depth about his contract that he's currently in. I don't believe he's still under team control. I may be wrong about that. And Kimbrel, he saved 39 games for the Padres last season. But remember, he played for the Braves last season, and he did spend the first 5 seasons with the Braves. So when you play for the Padres and the Braves, I mean, you're not going to get that many trades. The Red Sox assume $25 million remaining on Kimbrel's contract, but so they do have him under control for 3 more seasons. So it's 25 divided by 3. That's probably about $8 million a year. I didn't do any math, so whatever. So the Padres received outfielder Manuel Margaret, infielder Javier Guerra, Carlos Asuiga, and left-hander, I'm guessing a pitcher, Logan Allen. Only Waga and Margaret played it as high as Double-A last season. I believe Margaret even played Triple-A. I may be wrong about that. It says Double-A, but anyway, the trade with that. David Dombrowski said that he was going to do something painful, and he came out and he did something painful. He gave away our best prospects. I know you guys probably had no clue who these prospects were, and you might have. But Kimbrel last season, he went 4-2. He's a reliever. He's not supposed to do good with the win-loss thing. He had a 2.58 ERA in 61 appearances last season, 43 of them save opportunities. So he had 39 save opportunities, and he only blew 4 of them. Remember, one of those blown saves, I believe it was against the Red Sox, and it was actually an error between the shortstop and the second baseman. Like, he bobbled it, and it would have been a double play, but he ended up coming home. So, yeah. I'm going to look up the stats of the player that we gave away. No, I'm not. I'm going to go over Craig Kimbrel's career stats, if that makes any sense. Don't judge me. Hey, if anybody's even watching, I have no clue if anybody's watching. You probably aren't watching it live. If you're watching it on YouTube, and if you're especially watching it on YouTube, I'm going to put the link in the description of this video. But basically, go give a follow to Ray something or other. I don't know his YouTube channel right now. I'm going to look it up right now. And he posts really funny. Actually, his username is Ray. And I believe it's Ray because I don't know. Because people up here, we spell it Ray with an A, and he spells it with an E, so I'm guessing he's Ray. He only has 17 subscribers, but he makes really funny videos. He is a baseball glove collector, so if you're a baseball glove collector, you'll know what he's talking about. And basically, he makes videos of him driving. He makes videos of him getting mad because he's going to fields and they're practicing. I don't know. He's very funny. He does like funny jump cuts, and he tries to roast people in the baseball glove community. And Revolution, or it's Ray Revolution, I don't know what it is, but throw away or burn on fire your Rawlings gloves. I am on his side. I used to collect baseball gloves, but then I got no money, so no money equal no gloves. So I just gave that up, and I'm going to deal with the gloves I have. And basically, throw away or burn your Rawlings gloves. Donate them. Like, I don't know. I honestly believe that Wilson's better. I'm not saying this to try to be a bandwagon, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know the thing. Just that when I heard you were trying to get rid of Rawlings, not trying to get rid of Rawlings, but you get what I'm saying. I like Wilson better. There's a reason why they use it in MLB. So basically, I was gonna go with Craig Kimbrell, and I probably should have been looking that up before. All right. I believe Craig Kimbrell had a 60-save season one time, and he only blew one save. So, I mean, that would be really great. So, Craig Kimbrell, he's a pitcher. He's a right-hand. He bats right for some reason. I don't know why they put that there. He's 27 years old. He was born in Huntsville, AL. I don't fucking know what AL. I'm guessing that's Alabama. He's 5'11". He's 220 pounds. He's a free agent in 2018. Basically, let's go down to his stats. So his rookie year, really nothing. He had played in 21 games. He had one save. I'm guessing he was just a reliever. Now let's go to the next season where he was a good, he's a good whatever, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. Okay, in 2011, he played in 79 games. He had a 2.10 ERA, and he had 46 saves. Now, remember those 46 saves. Maybe not all those... maybe not all those games were save opportunities. Sometimes they put the closer in during a tied game because they want to stop the bleeding, if you get what I'm saying. Then 2012, he had an ERA of 1.01 in 63 games, and he had 42 saves. Now remember, less times you're in the game, less saves you're going to have, yada, yada, yada. And I didn't go over strikeouts either. He had 126 strikeouts in 2011, and he had 116 in 2012. Remember, the strikeouts are going to be lower because he was in about 8 less games. Actually, no, he was in like 13 less games. Then in 2013, his ERA rised a little bit. It was 1.21. He had 50 saves, though, in 68 games. 50 save, yeah. And he had 98 strikeouts. Now, I would rather trade ERA for strikeouts. I'd rather have a lower ERA than higher strikeouts. Because ground balls, I mean, they're the greatest thing ever. And I'm trying to see where I can find the ground ball ratio. But I don't know if I can find that. Because I don't know what the thing means. I don't know what the symbol is for it. But basically, Carson Smith, he has a ground ball ratio of 60-something%. That's like wicked good. Anyway, let's go to 2014. That was his last season with the Atlanta Braves. He played in 63 games, and he had 47 saves, and he also had 95 strikeouts. Now he goes to the Padres. He goes to a Padres team. They're supposed to be the best team in the MLB. They were supposed to be the greatest thing ever with James Shields, Craig Kimbrell, the Uptons, Matt Kemp, everybody. They were supposed to win the World Series. Well, that did not happen. I believe they were in 4th place or something. They did crap. Anyway, so with that disappointing season around, he had a 2.58 ERA. Remember, his defense behind him, it wasn't that good. Because he had a blown save off an error, if that sells you anything. He had 39 saves. According to this thing, they're saying that that's not a lot of saves. In my opinion, that's quite a lot of saves. He also had 87 strikeouts. The deal that we had on this was a great deal. We have him under control in 2018. Then we can try to sign him back again because we have first dibs. For all you know, if he does good this season, they might extend him next season. And for all we know, Manuel Margaret could come up to the MLB and be crap. All these players that we traded away could be crap. Red Sox, we like to win, and we like to win now. We're not the Phillies. We hate losing. We hate being 3 games away from 100 losses. We'd rather be 3 games to 100 wins. Some people didn't like this trade. Some people do like this trade. I like this trade. Remember, I did a poll on Twitter, and I only had like 60 or 70% of people saying that I like this trade. I don't know why you wouldn't like this trade. Oh, and awards won. He was, I don't know what the MVP 8 means, but right, I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Oh, that means all right. And the 8 and the all right, I get it now. I think I get it now. for the NL Cy Young voting, dude, when you come in 9th place and you're just a closer for the Cy Young, dude, that's phenomenal. Craig Kimbrell for the NL Rookie of the Year. I mean, he won Rookie of the Year. Like, come at him, bro. Like, dude. And, I mean, of course, he didn't win the Managers of the Year. And, really? Really? Ryan Braun won the MVP? But he took oh, whatever. I don't care. Anyway, I need somebody to call and stuff. Like, Alex, if you're listening, call. I'm bored. Alex, call. Ray, call. Somebody call. Like, I don't even know if anybody's listening. Alright. Who else did we get? We got Carson Smith. Right now I'm just gonna, you know what? You guys didn't want me to do this, but I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go over the new players that we got and their overall career thing. Actually, I never asked you if you wanted to do that, so I think I was gonna, but then yeah, you get what I'm saying. So right now I'm gonna go over David Price. David Price, go follow him on Twitter. David Price 14. You know what I'm saying? He's 6'6", wicked tall, 210 pounds. Wow. He's 30 years old, and he's from Tennessee. Mookie Betts is from Tennessee. He becomes a free agent in 2013, but with the opt-out clause after 3 years. Alright, I don't know who this 401 dude is. Alright, redsox.news effects. You're playing Call of Duty. I mean, give me a call, but just put it on speaker. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I'm going to go over David Price, and if somebody calls before then, I mean, that'd be pretty cool. So, in 2008, when he was a rookie, never mind, he was a reliever. Let's go to the season where he became a starter, 2010. 2010, he went 19-6. He had a 2.72 ERA. Let's go to the strikeouts. He had 188 strikeouts. Not bad. Strikeout, where's the home run? Home run per 9 was 0.6. That's not too bad. We need a person with a low home run per 9 innings, because I mean, people like Daisuke, like he ruined games, you know. And yeah, he was supposed to be a big thing, but I don't want to get into that gyro ball bullshit. Alright, so basically, then in 2011, he went 12-13. He had a 3.49 ERA. He also had a strikeouts per 9. He was 2.5, and his home run was 0.9. So every 10 innings, he would give up a home run. No, bad. Then in 2012, when he won the Cy Young Award and he won the MVP, I believe he won the MVP that season. No, he did not. He only won the Cy Young Award. He came in 12th for the MVP. So basically, he went 20-5. He had a 2.56 ERA. He had 211 innings pitched. He had an 8.6 strikeouts per basically game. He did bring his home runs down to 0.7, so that means he gives up a home run about every 14 innings. So I mean, I don't know, whatever. Then the next season he went back down and he was 10-8. Alright, you can only call for 2 minutes. Alright, after the game, alright. You could put your phone on speaker, by the way, but whatever. Just call me when you're ready. So he went 10-8, had a 3.33 ERA. Not bad, but not good. Not the ace that we need. His home runs were 0.8, and his strikeouts were 7.6. Then in 2014, when he was with the Rays, still, no, he went to 3 teams. Nope, he went to 2 teams. Never mind. Haha. Total. So, yeah, total. That's what that means. Ha ha ha. All right. So, total in 2014. Remember, he played for 2 teams. He's got to get used. Of course, he's going to be a little bit bad. He went 15-12. He had a 3.26 ERA. And also, his strikeouts per 9 were 9.8, which is really good. And his home runs, though, were still at .9. So, I mean, And then in 2015, he played for 2 teams again. He was on Detroit, and then he went to Toronto. And he went 18-5 this time, which is really good. And basically, that's my point. He had a strikeout per 9 innings, which is 9.2, and his home runs were .7. Now, according to Baseball Reference, his projected 2016 stats are 13-8 with a 3.09 ERA, and he's supposed to have a strikeout ratio of 8.9, and his home run ratio is supposed to be .8, and he's only supposed to have 193 starts. That's good, but I really don't think he's gonna go 13-8. I think this thing just does some random bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I got a minute and 20 left. So basically, I'm gonna leave you out with some music, and then I'm gonna give you part 3 in about a minute and a half. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'm gonna come back in about a minute. Okay? So if I was texting you the link, get ready. If you are on Instagram, get ready. You know what I'm saying? I know only 8 of you were watching last time. I wanted to see what it is this time. So I'm going to play Shipping Up to Boston. If anybody's got a Boston song that they want to, like give me a request on. I mean, I could play Sweet Caroline, but that's besides the point. I got 40 seconds left, so I'm going to play this song, and then I'm going to come back with... Who else do we get? I'm going to come back with Carson Smith, so, yeah.